FBI hunsensem scammers fraudsters say omoye rasters omadane gangsters yina yenim ba gengem coffee boat FBI for the nakudu wakodru United States of America asundwemu li na omose papa no na no daria no de still ache no na when na yenenam Ghana sa na efise scammers nyina godwena kwate omuti say FBI for na United States of America na mzo check ye na ye mukode ahaba afi na dimade kweba be shemu kina abutrika na amanfo tututuo edema na kwa aba no say chairman for past week he I said now we dey pa o ye another nigga from the street otine car mu na driving front no Ibrahim Yankopon akola keto ti say akola yi we nyini kura ye 22 enka na nke se osua your friend is a mathematical set ne ehun ruler kwa e for use abrante ni sika na wa starting ma kama send your 200 note 100 note and say na bia fu ade mo beti bi na mu ja bia na so system ni dirty ti boss dwa brutal omo say bia fu na da mo because omo ni say nka by December there na nka economy wa clear na nka legitimate money nko anye wakatwa ya fa na Ghana kura na obenya oso ne oba basem na say bia fu ati bi eja bi o man ti bi eja bi ma bi da so Ghana ha na when na me person me say indeed the theory na man for draw no is say true and as say ye ni bi o as a hit na ye dey cancel ada na scammer ana wonye ne bro ni no gobo no kro no wonye ne sika ada na o say wo ge wajiro uda ufiura ni timi ade na say wotu ne da mu ebu mu na say akosura ada na o de go scammer ada ya scammer for high dia price ba obobo mbi omukia amanfo sentare bo shada yi enne ukoto atade na wan hwe yi na so shirt scammers wura ho ba ku mienu pe ade ne fa fe na Ghana kwa na store de 2000 Ghana asai boys here music so akra mutimi to cars say cardless when say scammers yi to ka omunye no enti ka oboto 2 months ago 120,000 obakon scammer for sha say de omuni asiso ene si 300 buy kura s buy and you know bisa kura esa untiminto and si 300 untiminto civic untiminto omo pe mko ade a cardless full omo pe di 100,000 dey go 200,000 enti omo untiminto ka esu omo high buy esu omo ko gas so ozi mani yo musuli ya sikano ogudu baba sika masin ni na ko omo de mani na so ko abafu osu manya abrante bi na note na owesa na no wese sara confusion kwa mi yes men na mi se engineer opema so say da ka engineer de ka uye rula na nka uyiwe na umeja na nka ukoba na nka fifire samo uye na nka akoda na nka masaju ba engineer we de masotwini woni sa engineer we nya sem o contract level 1 ahe obebre pa obetwe maso na cheso onye lawyer this morning bajo metia onya na intro ya obo bajo de otie na maka
maso ne ne say
open maso tu
open mabo maso mama me ho kwan ti SCC ne nkwase aguo na mempe
say ya
so the pere ye be ye adwuma me go to oni minya problem da entokwa emfa me ho say mu so osisi obi a me konkora me de be wo I fight am me nia I was born for my people so wa menye adwuma me pa manso
arebo asema emfa ne ho ne wa jama ne ho say ya no tie gwan of us so di ni 75 edi no da so ye Maxi Billian so know your life born o when clear Oldboga trends naked truth dino da so ye number 1 ba ko pe Maxi Billian me person me the real effect of scammers fraudsters why first one affect your economy and boys person mu use am because they be wo fula wa no koko apai say as a man no musica say so ya na we go just scammers usika so say oboto ka scammer ni bre kosi say usika so say be ha dan ha scammer na ono ko ha dan na fa ho ben o say ya guess no scammers dem pay guess ni say onye life yes the boys go kwa boys dwa boys are ya bo be sin there say boys into omo ase bisboni
onia
oh get any say ma say come on tuna scammers for omo pay guess no kwa omo fanya pay ya guess ni nye live ya ase ye hu mo say ya say ya get bia menye but scammers ni uche hu ya guess ni sa ye happy ya guess no scammers ni hu omo
asem na o kan dey modu that's why can tra
sa
and most of your man be share bia be catch us or single she
like automatically you're single
she is either dating, married or single. Name it depend nipa na wo bisa no.
Mentiase.
Obetime share oba baako. Oba catch us say we engaged.
No be share, oso be share.
Me metimi akwa koshia.
No we single.
Oba catch am so you single.
God is miracle God.
God is miracle. I feel like we gonna.
That's one person, two personalities. Depending on the buyer. And I just said you na bi wo ha na bi no.
Say oba your assessment.
Oh okay.
Yeah assess
eno na assessment dey na
the only ba no na every me who say single na your boy.
Na say cash na.
Yes single na say your boy.
Na say say na scammers you na guess na but I no want to
I topic we na nkasa no very dicey because of very vast diversities. You wait me their angles baby.
And then narrow me down to
baby
how are scammers efforts to inflate your economical market ya legitimate work. You feel insufficient in terms of your love life mu your sleeping or your accommodation life mu ne car be necessity.
Yeah sure.
Car tomu nyane tomu ye tradition mo scammers a inflate san ne money na. Ebi se nya no kre. Wona o sika nso this is a was man so obi timi defining the rules say Michelle kwame ahe na say me boy but Michelle engineer mpatro me yes single cra 2 years ni na say sa na te dey ne ma omo e ka sa asem no nti eno no e chese scammers no yi sika no mo e chen ya legitimate work na say ye no ye mpe as a stingy men association ana ya jama scammers na mum na omo fili say omo mama no appreciate omo hu omo value ni yi eno ne kura
akwa bia okope oba o hwa wadi tura emfa ti na wose wo kuni ge ti wadi tura cha ba ya ne se ne ge
na se ge nu
be 2 years
ba real life dey hu
around 7 say sa lady na o kwa akope no lady no is on call with guy and girl ti lady no was streaming live
but this is everything
o ye no se ne papa no ma di para na de kasa na me chia no se be da se pa se wo
kumi ye
ba fu front wo kumi
ye
what they say enti se na oh boy and only boy and se na me kan say if you baby ba it depends on who is asking.
So if a scammer asks,
yes,
yeah, it stands a chance.
Me person you best single or more out kase, but blog nipa blog one on asem the year king, but ye just the
me pastor. Say oh ye adwuma, adwuma wo ye minimi. Unya 50,000 na ye bonus kura na. Me nya sure so be mu 10,000 am ba wo she nene. Ana we
papa
nipa and be depending on
what be our price.
Oh okay.
Untuya ba kila bibetuya.
Ndi comparatively
no
to legitimate worker and someone who is doing for that we know say a bit easier than what we legitimate worker no. And on retention of the money now onya no. The chances say obenya no consistent e chen wo de because wo specific period of time o dey train say usika beba.
Yeah.
Ndi onu ni ye no ye na bepe.
Enye pe
di mini say enya pe na say man no zu e decide o sika de a na say na kwakwa be say scam na bank one de na price no betima
Maxi o ni ye ya hwe be see from ni enya asem because a man you money na decide only on sika other things matters
yeah come on mu decide
on feel
yeah
check your watch
but omo na doso
omo go
omo na doso say
omo ye business partners
na say na doso
nti ono go be business I say what the car be so beto na buyers about the obema higher bid
ana be fa
ona de be man nti adwuma ne de yesi na emom de yesi say nkofo na adwuma no ankasa na nye better sa o
scam no
nye better sa
na say na kwakwa ye say wo de nka scam ne de so me de guess kwamkwam nyu because
there be girl I will be this cabbage ni say onye o girl
how
o yes ka girl onye wo mumu girl
na say guess ni so this cabbage
enyo mu nyina but kakra na omo pese ye dis ka je omo
debi kase kakra na omo pese dis ka ba je omo because don't want the dozo
mate se dodo no mu
don't want the dozo na se be de enye so nya bi se dodo na nya pese ka na se sika fu esu mu omo susu a
chale nkrofo no de omo ye na ehu enye na so kwan bi so na san service motivation I was saying my so why hustlers no it me a big up our game
until lazy me
yes you go hustle
and I say you go that
hustle more
na o say for again in seven so
there be me for so
me again
so me say kind of for no me twa here we betwa
okay
some do oni me no say me nya baya e ba there was ye dey to no near settle straight
o say motivation how is it motivating for
na me just say
someone who's working as a legitimate
worker. Will be a onya broken heart out of say scam about virgin girl. The person confided in me said, "This girl, I'm also going to hustle to make it in life. I'll go back for her." Although I don't support that idea because Sebi, on a lighter note, me who say say because a lady leaves you because of money. Now some hustle to come back to claim that lady there.
And then will be very hard to us.
Now who can damage your baba?
What can you get this scrabble?
Now come on. One I said is one fan come baby. It's you know you soon anyhow no sorry what you say. Aha. But say your fan ne papa mu a de omo ye ne nye de.
Ne papa mu.
But ade bi e wo
scammer ne papa mu. Scammer Froster ni papa.
Okay, mama who the regular street boys now hustle to eat to feed home no. Those who
you left home to feed home for.
Yes.
I don't know what say.
Papa never say ginger yes so will be to me the sika enya this opportunity, enya these chances, enya this level. That means they will be here no or so you no ye ni.
Okay.
Enti me so me dey no say wale to na me too. And also we wala sa. Now so why you no heavy. Now so what to me I achieve the opposite we achieve be my fantasy
open all the finish in there as I say the advice na say a legitimate and as a fraud brand so when you finish can go there
there be me support fraud
but they say what's your motivation say the way bia na ye
the make say me we abo omo so but the make say
and you omo dey fancy omo dey mo mi na me say me nyamu explanation
me ka say omo nko so nye that's not what I'm saying I am saying say that thing that the guys are doing
naked truth you can't sit on the fence you can't be on the fence you don't belong
also need to hustle hard to get our money I am not for the scammers
to wasi naked truth for there as we did for akoma mi hu see here no
me person me bias
ti me bias you need to be a friend bias oh yes nema mienu ye obonsam ene nyankopon ye o papa ane obone ofo aso ye need two theories ye one theory into one theory no say see na me pesemi scammers no per wo assertion ni earlier e kire say e ma no omo ye selewa no for sale for no for sale for no de sika na kire so ye single and so you taking
exactly
ana scammers yi no tribom o hisga no de akọ bitonga no nko ayo okay say 10,000 go be minim na me ya groovies amanfo ya mo say table ana me tell mo say table no start 10,000 15,000 am so boa sunya obi anto sana nko aso na America me he omo ya adwuma de anya musika ana na me kan kwa asem one time no be afre me say me mra groovies
tables na sa
me du na so omo nya mai but tables no matter on ya ni VIP corner no me head tables na san na am say asa o say na 10 ne de ne 3 pe de aka na 15 20 am say asa o say asa 10 o'clock say o so omo to na so number 12 am say Jesus Christ e ma me go fi so when me say nkwa so na me kan nti sa boys no de o discover again ho na say sika ngwa na again ne pe de ya obua release clause
wallahi
o de ne be ko
na anyen
nti wo kan kire me say oji wo ge money motivate de wo ye bia koye ana say de omo ye no mom no we should rather be advising the ladies say muntie break na mukoso na mu ne yes anyema na ebedu so ma fuma anya hwe no mo ba yesu efa mo anya hwe me be se bi hu eno na be se mi hu on the relationship side e wi anya ko ka to nu
de tie say de ye kan e ma na omo yes an mo amu ni se emwa wo
ba mo ye
enkusi hwe but survival mode nti
okay
I will say yeah just to survive okay now boys you know the damage they are causing on the street The only difference is say you who so much to see will be more mass but electronic armed robbery.
Aye.
Yes.
Na say no go electronic there. For boys in be me share no monti bofo go you. To oye den chat bro ni ko bi si no.
So say a group a teamwork.
And say
me
clients.
Me app will be also.
So
for be chat na mama. Maybe they say.
But no say dem go go this in chain. Because say bro ni pa say we me get and no go na what 3 houses 4 houses cars.
See I sent so nko anante.
Nti ya no go sit.
Enye kwa.
Nti go abutri kai bro of here okay boys say o e bi pa dia. I'm suspect. Nti no sa no. Should we say money in damage no? Ana mo ko so na mo ye. Sometimes look, obana on it no. Ukura why you are say unya na be ware no.
Yeah, exactly.
You are very serious about the girl.
Exactly.
Now, out of nowhere, look, it's understandable. Say, be maybe asu nim say, oba no matter be when you need to renew fee. Oba is just an adult baby.
Yeah, exactly.
And so onya that exposure no go there, convincing her easier. Indeed, that may be only oba na mo penny bia no, or preventing her from going to certain places. Because when you say onya that exposure now, those words. I remember answer before no. I know where but for social media sake and no be anko asem pesi kakrambre finti no oba no beko so beko
sa
nti ogo no uni na ti eni e obe hia mema ana be me no ko hia wan ko hia obi a so 9 to 5 onu ko hia scammer first o sifili si 300
wallahi
meaning get be a me say dey be a me kai makosem no so motivation ye me ko di number na ma choki after get no vibe come out correct. Now, scammer, small boy, BC, I can mention in 20 years. I got this year or the 200 cities, what's your number to so? And I'm going to come to my channel because was a gun. Oh, this is Ghana again, no? Say, Ghana do for your friend. One of me about 2 mission. And then say, bad business. And go ye. And go ye, I don't have one of the 10 mission, no. I know, Sano, Sagano. There's likely users that can just come and they both him who Come from,
but then they say you miss you.
That
and count for but actually,
7 years no miss
actually,
almost can only say, oh, yes, it was the ordinary. Could be good idea. And to me, yes, when you meet the cockroach of Bessa, oh, means when you mean, you have from 1 year. I'm saying, I'm motivating our horse or Hannah's in your but 9 to 5 legitimate as compared to be our froster in terms of getting the money.
Yeah,
if you are both lucky and industrious with your businesses, the likelihood of no be high.
Yeah, exactly.
And the spending does not make meaning because spending rely on something that when you say the cyber food.
I say galam say as can.
Mo odi onye
e chino benya.
Mo ndi say the balance spending now spending here. Wonu 2 city 3 city eh. Okay, what time did you? What pause because I am so na be say so. No matter how serious you are about the lady, obet ma say market.
Nyoma mienu hwa de. Oba na wo kope no. Wo adwene a wo de kope no. Ono so chi atum no. Ono so na adwene a wo so de gi atum.
No kre.
Wo nim de adwene ta na chi. Wo de onim se wo budo. What you say? And I shall say wo de be di do de nko de be di banku.
We oba no ngogo ware no. Kwa no ngo agbangu. Ada na fiansa bi afi.
Onko di do ho ha ko business. Onko di do. On say kwa ba ku bi da ho.
But again da kwa nyedo nduro. Ni problem no. Endi boys so yesu ni na so ye wa.
Oh, no dey.
Ko esa ma ya so kom no dosu.
Papa.
Ama na mema no aware. Mema no nware because of oba no ntie no ba ni che ni suman ko no ochiti. One bema bi bema no kwechi abekon likely ko share scammer no asai say wo chiti go betimi ni money channel
papa na eba bi chiti da
o say
wo share ba wa confess ya just wo chiti da
say o ba be confess say o try confession
there be
and we che
there be say no sika say eba bi chiti ye no na e me nwanwan
bra
no mo chiti
e court nkwan
o be ka kire wo na woni sika na ntimi hwe no
e court and e court na ka alleged any suspect chiti market ni de wo chiti ye ko ye hu your phone ko ye first hu no
me kire ye say
on say what you
kwakwaye no mpo no kwakwaye no mpo no
onyin
so we no si nkonya atena se yakase ya obeya sa de aba be hye wo say wo na wonni sika obetimi ahwe no no obi hwe no nti wo na wo so bu wonu ma o so ade ase it is how wo no source no na you say ye concern yi
nti source
and how our boys
source no me boys dey issue ana ampani ampa so is issue because balance ni ho
that is it.
And how do we get the balance? By arresting them all. And as by legitimate workers, improving and getting more jobs to do, to get also money. And can they compete still? Legitimate and fraud. Scan level never far. Say, and one far, the spending of a scammer who knows that tomorrow is secured. Anywhere who tomorrow is on number 1, number 2. No. No. How will you spend equally?
Equally, we can't. They will always outspend us.
So if they always outspend that, meaning say your serious girlfriend will always be a side chick to another scammer.
Aye.
Na insane here Mario.
Say tag that so price tag but no until you bet me to na dey me ko.
Nya why memory scammers dey be worry.
I need another topic for another day because
okay, next is obvious. So money changes decisions of man. Yeah, aware
about 1995.
Na say cry. I mean, Kalije say I say na say what man na say. Also na obi faneta na card mu. Ono atena front to see so your papa na akwani ne kwadi ago na we no. Ono ka say team na say you want treatment be wa wonya. Wa ka say you no go ask for pussy.
You guys for be say oba say chale makonya 1 minute no sir. 1 minute so ne den. Sa hot on hot. And the fire and the chese.
What
yeah they call. Bra.
Obi serious girl no.
C350.
Oba go so obi serious girl the fire hot on hot.
Hey bra. Isn't it make say depend who is asking.
Ya break close no.
Be a sitting kongu so na kwa no start no for you ka ba foforo.
But kono ko on tana officer isi wo mu da.
Enti na so onim sa almost go be na o de ba. Chale.
I send that so no.
Bi egu akora yi so awia.
Yeah Jesus.
Okono san so bo aje no. Loki osan e why kakra bi man say no so na lady no so ko baby no man kwan say on konti o so ye na o so oba be fa no ba na ready gina o twe no
o da chere fa
aduma na si
na eba ye cars ni to mu a why should guys still be complaining on that one too man say them tiase my cars the one na me tiase
tell the tia say sa nkrofo we betina o montemu a they affect everything o ma say dollar
they will affect every car be me be talk
but we tv nye be me be talk ba ya ye beto ne ye bebre
how on go from free America Germany
I say oni obi a wotu anwea gu wani wotu anwea egu wani say nipa ne dampoa no du ye de ko ha wani
be bebre fa
what you say
bebre
I want me nya de yes
bebre
because on any source na ye buyam
abu
what you say do or wire on check
na say on ton cars in most don't even go into a friend say automobile sales CB in the one de okoto say okoto na
yes
the say no who is born meba who is born be talker me na me ka de la
yes
ana me my price 100,000 ana scam na buy na my price 100,000 ana wonu nka wo say so na ba 80,000 ti me here be me no do 85,000 na obetumi twa me 100,000 na scam no really ana wo scam no do ya me no magic ana mo so there are certain class of people are meeting matter say yet here scam is grand no so ye ni motor bi o ha ho ngo go ni amount a wa go spend no emwa
umfin ro
ndi wa go di wo di e kwan chen na o go baby and is a want me ndo a there might be other car vendors wo so ne wo de car obenya ndi other now scammers are aventing mu gas to
the thing say nipa no they say omo beda na competitors in every aspect of your life enti you ever see your car garage and I make say car
and I make me am ton car me ma bomb me price
say yen one of our problems is edufudi painting say no boys na ya ma other guys no so akono scamming no because on so Olive Flash
they are getting more numbers
they are getting numbers so who broke nigga no men can say broke per se but we are
legitimate work no
yes wo call you know price na e na wo drag it so baby you know obi are ready be talk
say kasa tin
abra 170 so It is sanity. The other thing that me raise.
Ah, no, didn't say raise kura na.
Obi better
buyer. Oh, okay.
Obi better.
Oh, okay.
Maybe all me kura say. Almost in aduane nye de.
But onya one for me to mu.
Aduane nye de so ade nchi ne de so da.
Asa beti.
Uche mo se me mfrɛ wo.
Oba kwa baba.
It is all raise ba ni bia.
Wow, baba. Okay, the next one. How does scammers affect rent? Now, almost go munye amutimi to card ye gesi. Nyenka asase bo na ngese ne bo yeden. Na ngo muti safe. Na rent so de ka rent na.
Papa, scammers do say no so safe.
Na no ejimi na na muti. Na de yo when you sigara you.
What's
about car of $50,000?
You were you maybe
$50,000 mi safe.
Papa, there say what there for ni to for. Omo po a omutumi esi fie. Omo omutumi to fie no. After 2-3 years, what happens? Almost almost tone. Sanya many nyina sa be sede di. Yellow boy, low key boys ya no mo sa be di.
Na say aduma say omo nya nchare na musu. Mo ntwe no mo kopi no mo mre.
Sinti na me kan say enye motivation man e mo hard. Ni nye legitimately.
Na say ntwe
because omo ko mesa be di kiu na.
Dachi.
E di kan be di echi. O mesa be di kiu na.
Na say wa be di echi.
How many of them no what me sustain for years?
I'm not say they are not able to sustain it because omo can we are with the notion that they will still get same quantum of money the next day, you know. And I let you down to a more spending no anyhow.
Yes.
But aside that, you know, and I say a legitimate worker, be a one contract, be a boom amount. Something you are not prepared and expect you are not expected.
Yeah.
Unya, how to handle it? Most FMO. They the same way with the scammers. The only for movie ground no circle back. I go pay you only be wa. Don't so it. In the omuso ga, other than still. Omo ma kwa ba uhwe nyansa no. Omo da so rent. Na me rent issue because me groovy. One na me bra be frame me. Say me pay police for man. Am say jama me the police say they mental do. Also we dey on na kwacha man for me say okay. And me pay bia ma. Na am be say na dey na IC a o pay police for. Aden a obi dey man no so on from rent. Ana man for be enquire. O me enquire. Na if you read the number, o ma free if you run. Free also outside. Omuni nko so ohun omunti based on boy no they were willing to pay without even but don't go and boy no here say nko bit match so mom go you just say na wa ji boy na but amonfo ne ti da na say boy no cry say bro da na so ti onya nko bete so but boy say boy na nko so e beje
ai krado
sana 2 bedroom 1 hall no boy say ba mu 15 obi aso waka na also omo na so na do daytime no muda. Daytime no muda so nusu gongongong. The whole obi na. Adu numre no. No more to car no to spray egu omo so. Enye perfume omo na manie. Omo tin sunya kodwe na akusi
na made achi.
Na we na fiura no, amafo ma complain na na police station ya fra no. On say bo mi na. Me na me nim so omo scammers. On say ye man we mu dey sa na omo te. Omo rent number aku mi no. Omo ni na agu. Why?
And I'm curious say adwuma no bakofo ntumi nyi o
I
say armed robbery I say ukobia to say good it will be a mine simu ana say
I say boss dey ani pa ba go ntumi
ko there be sikado do yes say bakofo che bodam for
there be
you bakofo be da che no sikapuduo you bakofo ntumi nchi ti team you need to recruit people and as sika so yes sika free moja no nya say moja ye twa egu keke
so nya literally say
yes
moja ye twa
egu keke na emom nipa
sacrifice
nipa ewo moja wo nipem
they say o sacrifice something
and not
whether your strength your knowledge anything you have to sacrifice to make
a crop of people towards you
okay
fra every moja no moja wo nipem nti ebe frɛ ayo
bia abrɛw
the boys no bi wo ha omo ye adwuma na nkasa bi atre but
we are down boys no
we are down for ni we
for the boys nka wana yet
and why we no mo say obolo ko di achi ko hia ya DH Monkey akwana seta o se obolo nko kan wo hia na ekun obolo so obi ade chia ne David bread no kwa ne ho ye den
nti na the other boys na ana mo so no ye ni num sa de eni omo we ya de omo pa bia no
so na flexible
omo pa bia no so go from ugo from no ma bia no a obedi di ami ewuni me sanu mama yenu sa o pe mba ye pe obi am but ye mo bi mo bra
yes
about do beje bi edi okay how does that directly affect ye na ye legitimate work and rent issues
I say me the way you are not that
say now the amount
because of how they get their monies and the amounts involved in their account, they don't care spending.
So they spend it now.
Yes. Inti ade na wo kwa wo ba betwe on na be slow motion. We ni bam e chena wo be san chat. But say one thing say legitimately obre na wo pa de a wo hwe so yi.
Yes.
But when you a wolf money.
Odi na wolf.
Yes. Ti say be ye wu obi ewu no mo inheritance.
What the low to
yes, what the low to be.
It's not what you expect.
So enka was say ideally nipa ultimate build wo do some level of income.
And so
we say your internal capacity can handle some amount of money depending on how you have learned and built yourself. Those guys, most of them, they don't learn anything in life. On building who to handle money, they don't know money. I say we are millions. That person is a millionaire. What I say, but somebody can become a millionaire. And tomorrow is millions can work. Right now, you pray that you should get miracle money. I give you maybe 5 million. 5 million Ghana cedis. You have millions, but you're not a millionaire. Because you didn't build the millions. Yes. So that millions that you didn't build, it will fly away. But if you legitimately build from the grassroots, your internal capacity becomes strong to handle big monies. That is why back. So I feel legitimately still because of a particular thing we call habit. It has become his habit, and habits are there. Choose them says, "I can't say a wobone." Na bone so extra so a dane mumuyo.
Yeah, so
it is a habit. Say habit no. What be odi we are a character, attitude, behavior. A kambu man, almost senior most man a habit. The habit is very hard to fight. We H ni free a bit. And that's we any free bit. We be no free it. We are na tino will be with you till you die.
Hey, Germany.
What do I say? So all these things, when it comes into play, no matter where you have been, back
to the thing.
I say confag. What's what Jacob? Papa. Papa.
Agrada.
Oh. Hey, you know, I didn't know that's what you
you got the crack.
Can I mean to me? Can
in just less than a minute.
Yes.
What should be the motivation of the legitimate worker? That he shouldn't feel threatened by the wealth and status quo and the material gains of someone we consider scammer or fraudster. What should be an advice for those who are the middlemen that benefits, like the women who want the quick take care of me, and my man will need to but to be full of boy, and I must come and see, but on dodging into it, but still not obedient every time one. What should be the motivation, the conversation? I'm more so much services, or more so gaining that strength. And we say, look, even though we are finding difficult to rent, to buy cars, to build, to retain our girls, but in the longer term, it be a more beneficial than my than will be a scam.
Okay, so there's a parable in the Bible that says, "You say open here, ne open tetrete." Did you ever first be no? Oh baby, the EOCO. So Omone define said this is where they want to belong. Until also as an average guy who wants to make money legitimately, you just need to stay true to yourself.
Okay.
And know what you're doing. Persistency, you need to be consistent. You need to be focused and always continue to develop yourself. Also, who say the way ye been to me koyebi. And yes, sir, to me koyebi, but
because of certain principles and standards.
What define said this is what I want to do. Yes, say, and yet that will be a boy choice from and I'm perfectly yes. Into yanka. Okay, and into yes, would you be simple here? Yes. What I say? And it is they want to do a movie. They don't care about the consequences. Do you know that at the end they know say this is how a mini fast it could be, but they still do it for it. They still do it. So we are not ready for that. We should not even compare ourselves with them. We should just stay focused on what we think.
Yeah, take it on the grind now.
Yes.
Now man's way.
Papa, a man as a person mechanic see because or person will not base her decision to stay with you only on money.
It's almost say it's better to cry in Lamborghini than to cry in.
I you just want money din.
Oh,
accident pine na 23 25 from the tare down
ana se no a
papa me am a classmate back we be to no e wo sunya
ye no ko
bra
sika mani pa
ayi no e be ma
ayi
na ono ko de ti senior woman bi
wrong meet
o de ne je ono ato car ma guy no
ye na se
accident panyan car amwamwa condemn emoja back say yan sofo
kai ida ko internal bleeding
boy so okwan bia no e wo be ko kopie what you say
enti for okwan slow na say ade ndi na me onanti a che kra na obeduru
yes say
na so be fa kwan kese
yes slow motion it's better than no motion
no kre
enti wo ye ne kakra na usua de build wo ho one of our problems is that we don't usually teach money in our schools. So I said, we
don't teach in our homes.
So we should learn money. We should find means to get financial knowledge, financial education, and how to build businesses. That is the way to go, because gidi no.
I'm from good area. Osi bebrebe. Yen from Gosife. Me catch you set na no ya. Na we no dey wan for controversial na madudu sa. Me hwese mre edi enim no be koso ase ya na. We akwana pose ya. Me ne baseball edia ma no ne mema no tade friend but titiri ma no e de friend pa baseball o ni shop I friend baseball 999 phones ahodo akese papa ni na quality na oton bi but wamo ati ase set cameras no kwa no so but ente no modu no madi umani so wo we legitimate work 9 to 5 for no e ma no ye be fa na omo tu fa de firi won chen ba kai udi wu ma osabeka wo pre won go sun oba onya wo de awon a chairman nyankopot etuwufu na wantie otumwufu wona wo ye stubborn ana wo su wuntie because oba ye disika beje ne na otena disika beje no enti e be better sem na twem e be jawo na sa ware ye be jawo tibizmoni ama ya tiase wase ma no munya small guys nyankopon charge mo nyini modwene mo onyansa enti se wa ope wo saka wa boy na we fa na fa no demo se de kwaji wie se kunkurom na onya asema eme ha ni asofo no na eni mpa bo bia bo ye mo mpa mo bia edi no Maxi Billian naked truth on Oldboga trends FBI new docket o mabie coffee boat agwa United States of America so that's what obodi enche kai se me say MP fo bi NDC MPP hu bomu omodi be ba abutrika so okote ba wasanaba ya tutu gunshot ama na welcome so on ezebeti sika no sika so de akwa no wo na when you go hu a young guy achese sa FBI for na woga na na no mo ye anango da be akwa na yisika na cash sika laje jet sika mpede de on kasa too much o sika na gu nche na hwa brante no ya o young na so ubusa so maami wo papa ndomo omuni madwuma oye a wo san nime we ya wo busa you go explain time omunya asemi anka but ene Ghana wo for first no o di one city coffee say ya obi ache wade o maami no baba bi di wachi akubusa say ampa na o de maami ba no ene akola keto a wodi 15 e ba fie no de 15 plus e de aba o go fa na he but obi emusa akola wo no wo nura he wo ground asase or the best C300 ba ogonya na he school yo nko wie amafo wie bo doctors ye engineer ye lawyers omukra ka so moto ahe na wo 20 years SS wie watoka na uzo ye mame me bana toka timilele for comment into comment section na say we naked truth but wadwene ka wadwene de tie bia ka e fa to comment section na say mame boko I have this one say I make a comment section as we can't be confusing. But for to comment section as na subscribe, like it, na share mo unya enyebi edi no Maxi Billian mene base born and it didn't come out naked truth.